Always make sure the water heater tank is full of water before lighting it. Open a hot water faucet, and when you get a steady flow of water, the tank is full. If it is spitting air and water, the tank is not full. Make sure the water heater is not in the bypass mode before lighting it. Damage can occur to the water heater tank and other components if you light the water heater without water in the tank. Inspect the exterior water heater vent and burner area for any obstructions like nests or mud daubers. Insects are attracted to the odorant added to LP gas. Clean the vent and burner as required. Test the operation of the water heater. Make sure the LP gas is turned on and the water heater tank is full of water. Light the water heater. It should have a strong blue flame and you should hear a roaring noise. Water should start to feel warm in approximately 15 to 20 minutes. If it has a weak yellow flame, it may be necessary to adjust the airflow setting. To do this, loosen the small screw and slide the adjuster to a position where you get a strong blue flame and you hear a roaring sound from the water heater. If this does not correct the problem, have the water heater checked out and repaired by an authorized RV service center. When working on or around the water heater, parts can be extremely hot and cause serious burns. I recommend draining the water heater tank after every trip. The nylon drain plug is normally located in the bottom left corner of the outside water heater compartment. If it's a Suburban water heater, you will need to remove the anode rod with the 1 1/16 inch socket to drain the tank. Never drain the water heater when it's hot and or under pressure. Turn off any water going to the RV to include the water pump and open a faucet to relieve water pressure. Allow the tank plenty of time to cool before draining. When you drain the water heater tank, some water impurities and sediment remain in the bottom of the tank due to where the drain plug is located. To remove the sediment and extend the tank's life, flush the tank periodically. To flush the tank, first remove the drain plug, open the pressure and temperature relief valve, and drain the water out of the tank. Next, use an attachment on the end of the hose that is small enough to fit in the drain and direct the flow of water into the tank to help agitate the sediment. Flush the tank with fresh water and continue draining until the water coming out is clean. When finished, close the relief valve and install the drain plug or anode rod. If you have a Suburban water heater, it will have an anode rod. The anode rod is designed to help prevent corrosion in a Suburban steel water heater tank. Corrosive elements in the water will attack the rod rather than the tank. Inspect the anode rod every time you remove it to drain the tank and replace it when 3/4 of the rod is consumed. With the water heater tank empty and not under pressure, open and close the pressure and temperature relief valve several times. The valve is located inside the exterior water heater access door towards the top. After exercising the valve, return it to the closed position. It is not uncommon for the pressure relief valve to weep or seep water during normal operation. The seeping is caused by normal expansion of the water being heated in a closed water system. Drain and bypass the water heater when you winterize the RV. Bypassing the water heater tank will save you 6 or 10 gallons of RV antifreeze depending on the size of the tank. Check to make sure the water heater is not bypassed before using it again. For detailed winterizing and storage procedures, check out our winterizing and storing video at www.rveducation101.com.